Hello everyone, this is FormulaOne 25. If you like Formula One, please subscribe. We're going through driver career mode here. If you like team career, you can also find that on the channel. And no messages this week. No secret meetings. Let's go ahead and see if we can meet some of these goals here. Achieve an average corner speed. I don't know. Complete any session with the fastest lap. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know if we'll be able to do any of that. Alright, Saudi Arabia's up next. That's probably one of my worst tracks. So, achieve a position 11th or better in qualifying. Yeah, we can try for that, I guess. Oops. Alright, complete 10 laps during a race weekend. Yeah. Should be able to do that between the race and everything. Spend over 45 seconds in 4th gear during a race. Yeah. I can always ride around 4th gear if that's really what they want. Alright, yeah, specialist is not available. Alright. We're at 77. Our target's 82. To retain our seat, we have to have a 69. And we're on tier 2 of the championship points. It looks like we're halfway there with the podium finishes. No other rivalry besides our teammate here. It's just regular intensity. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. So I got something beam wing in development, and Oliver's got a couple things in development here. Okay. And Haas is up to 5th now. Wow. We've went from 9th up to 5th since the beginning of the season. We're really come along here. This is incredible. Alright, let's take a look here. We got 13%, 29. Alright, this one I think we need to fit that. That's getting pretty worn. Same thing here with this turbocharger. Alrighty. And the gearbox. Looks like it's getting pretty worn. Alright. Some of these, there's only 2, some have 4, and one of them have 6. It looks like you can't really go more than 6. Oh, wait, I see. Oh, there's a whole bunch. 24 there. Wow. 24 gearboxes, so I guess I expect you to go through one a race. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so some of these we moved on to 2, and there's only 4. So we're not through a quarter way of the season, so I don't know, we may have to build some more of these parts. Alright, here's our driver standings and constructor standings. And I've had the fastest lap each race. 2 wins. Okay. Probably not at Saudi Arabia though. We were going to look and see if we can do anything R&D wise, I think. Yeah. Let's check into that. Alright, got 545. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, we could do this. This is 259. Can't afford that. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do that. 720, can't afford that. Okay. Durability, nothing there. Okay. So now we got a couple things here in process for us. Beam wing and the rear floor under tray. Awesome. Alright, let's advance the time here. And next up is Jeddah. So we'll see you all after practice and qualifying. Hello everyone, here we are back at Jeddah, and we just finished our practice and qualifying. Let's take a look at what messages we got here. Looks like time to put all that preparation to good use, okay? Mind your front wing into turn 1 is called carbon fiber, because you're supposed to keep it on the car, not smash it all over the circuit. Winky face. As always, I'll be feeding you information as the race goes on. If there's anything you need specific you want to know, just hit that radio button and ask. So, looks like it's going to be, I guess, a night race. It's going to start out clear and then out kind of partly cloudy. So this is a message from Mark for pre-race. And let's go ahead and go to the grid. So Jeddah's a pretty fast, I think it's the fastest street circuit, and it has some very, very fast corners. Like not just a few of them, but majority of the circuit has very fast corners. There's a few corners where you have to get down to, I think, second, or there's one that I get down to second gear, and a couple I get down to third gear. Other than that, I don't think I get below fourth gear, and some of them, it's almost like S's, where you go back and forth and you're like 6th, 7th, or 8th gear. So very fast, very, very fast. And it's a street circuit, so it's very narrow. You don't have much room for error, even though it's super fast. Makes it quite challenging.
We've got fast sweeping corners under the lights and 20 racers all ready to write their name into the quickly growing history of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Jeddah. 72. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit warmer.
So let's take a look at the
This is night, though.
map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell.
Congratulations by Lewis.
From pole position.
Oh,
and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
I'm used to
Looking
the
down
first
the rest
being on
of
the other
grid,
side.
We have Leclerc, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, and Sainz, Albon, Antonelli, the engineer, and
Hey, we got
Fernando
ninth.
Alonso, Norris, Lawson, Pierre Gasly, and Hadjar, Hulkenberg, Behrman.
Hey, our teammate got 16th.
Yuki Tsunoda,
This is like the
and
smallest
Gabriel
Delta qualifying we've
Bortoleto.
had so far. 7
Stroll,
positions.
And Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Well, I'm glad you know, because this is going to be kind of treacherous, I feel like. Whoa! Already crowding each other. Whoa! 13 laps here at Jeddah.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Looks like there's a change of second and third here.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh, missed that corner. Alright, so we got George Russell ahead of us here. Oh, we just got the fastest lap.
Lap of the race. Keep this up.
Right after George had the fastest lap. He had it than us. Ten laps to go. And we can see George right in front of us.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Hards. Okay, we're on mediums now, so we won't have as much speed, but it'll be more doable. Man, a lot of throttle play there through those S's.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Okay, great, thanks. Whoa, almost missed that corner again. Oh, we got DRS now. I guess we're close enough. Oops, sorry there, George. Just give you a little love tap. Let you know I'm here.
Okay, mate, Russell's ahead of you now. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
I don't know if we'll pass him or not.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Yep, that's that corner.
Box, box, box.
Okay, I got it. George is pitting at the same time as us. He's gonna make it interesting. Who comes out first? Optimal, yeah.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Alright, we're gonna have some cars to deal with. Or one car to deal with. He's gonna be on older tires. Wow, I can really tell he's got older tires. And he's a teammate of George, so he's gonna try to hold me up. Whoa, he just cut me off there. He hit my nose. Trying to help out his teammate, I guess.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.4 seconds.
Teammates in the pits.
Ollie's in the pits. Ollie in the pits now.
Yeah, I saw the sign up above my head here. The virtual sign.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Oh, missed that corner. Again, yeah. That one sneaks up on me.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Awesome. Did it without any ERS. Oh, missed the corner again. There we go. Yeah, we almost missed it. Didn't quite miss it.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Okay, great. Thanks. Shooting with hards, I wouldn't think.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Yeah, look at us. Woo! Yes.
I'm so proud of you all.
Wow.
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
Oh. Wow. That's incredible. We are the driver of the day. I didn't think I could win at Jeddah.
A sterling effort from the team and a magnificent drive to secure victory
I doubted
here
myself.
at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Wow.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
Excuse me.
Hassan no doubt happy with today's performance, having secured the win here this weekend. And our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations as we speak.
Woo! George is up there and Lewis. They used to be teammates. Yeah! Celebrate! And look at the confetti. And I'm assuming that's sparkling grape juice since they're in Saudi Arabia. Wow. That's incredible.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Wow. Let's see where our teammate finished. He had 16th starting place, 7th, 17th. Okay. So about normal for him. Let's take a look at the driver's standings. Woohoo! We've got us a lead now over George. Wow. That's so incredible. Let's take a look and see how Haas is doing here now. So Haas is hanging in there with McLaren, Ferrari, and Mercedes. So still four-way battle here, I think, for the constructors. But it looks like we're kind of taking off here for the drivers. But anything can happen anytime. We can also have a DNF. These AI are a bit difficult to predict. So we know anything can happen at any time. So we'll see how this kind of goes throughout the season. But I'm really pumped. I hope you are too. Hope you're rooting for me. I'll see you all next time.